So it happened to me. It may happen to you. It may have already happened to you, or it could happen to you in the near future. But in 2005, I was diagnosed with very high triglycerides. Basically, triglycerides are blood fats. Like cholesterol, triglycerides play a role in the diffusion of nutrients throughout the body. All right, rolling. Fats are very important to life itself. In fact, cholesterol is not your enemy. I guarantee you that. Cholesterol is your friend. But what I want you to know, when I got this diagnosis that I had very high triglycerides, I took it seriously, but I didn't rush out to fill a prescription. In fact, I was prescribed NIASPAN, which is a medication that since that time has now been taken off the preferred list of medicines to use for high triglycerides. They have other medications now, but NIASPAN is not one of them, and it does have side effects in affecting the liver, as all medications do. All pharmaceutical medications are filtered through your liver before they can make it out into the body to try to help you be healthier or feel better. We have a slightly different way of looking at it. What I did, instead of taking the NIASPAN, I got on a course of omega-3 fish oil, which you can buy over the counter at stores without a prescription. I do recommend a high-grade, high-potency version, not the low-cost, low-grade versions that a lot of stores sell. You want a high-grade, high-potency product. And if you just consistently take that every day for 3 months, what happened to me was my triglycerides went from 508 down to 200, a 300-point drop in 3 months. Now, why did that happen? It's because I started taking better care of my body. I started supplementing with omega-3. I'm not a big fish eater. I do like salmon. I've learned to come to enjoy salmon. And salmon's great. Salmon's fine. But you also have to consider where that salmon was raised. And does it really contain a sufficient amount of omega-3s to really nourish your body? That's another question, another subject for another day. But what I want you to do when you get a diagnosis is to ask more questions. Is this the only way to treat this? What side effects does this medication have? And do a little study, do a little self-observation. I'll guarantee you one thing. There's one thing I know. You know your body better than anybody else, and that body is your vehicle for transporting your essence around this planet, and it belongs to you. It does not belong to the doctor. It does not belong to anybody else. You can have more than one health advisor. You can have you can have a nutritionist, you can have a health coach, you can have a physical fitness coach, right? All these people know a lot about health. Doctors know medications, and when are medications called for? When there's an intervention necessary, when things have gotten to the point that you are not well and you may be facing disease. So we don't want to let it get that far. We want to take precautions and take action long before we get to that state, and we do that by using nutrition as your medicine. I want you to think right, eat right, exercise right, and sleep right. If you do all these things, you will be a healthy, happy person. If you have a question that we have not answered up till now, put the question down below. We will make a video for you.